Hello there. I'm going to talk to you about board 12 of the Andrew Robson Bridge duplicate online on BBO. Do come and play. You're more than welcome, whether you live in Toronto or Montevideo or Adelaide or wherever. Do come and join us. Nice and friendly duplicates. Gentle duplicate every afternoon, although they're all very gentle with a small g. Now, West deals on board 12. This is our featured board. North-south of Val, east-west of non-Val. West is passing, north is bidding a spade. East gives brief thought to the idea of a rather frisky, weak jump overcall. I suppose if ever there was a time, it's now. Non-Val against Val, partners of past hand won't take you too seriously. There is a case for it. But let's say that East makes an orthodox pass. So South has to decide whether to do a 4-diamond splinter bid, showing a raise to at least 4 spades with a singleton or void in diamonds, or whether to do a Jacoby 2 no trumps, to set spades as trumps and force the bidding to game and possibly higher. Don't think South should bother to bid the hearts. No real point in bidding the hearts there. South should tell partner that spades are trumps immediately. But which? Splinter or Jacoby? So in general, if you splinter, you're putting your partner in control of the auction. Your partner will generally make the final decision. If you do Jacoby, you will generally make the final decision because Jacoby asks your partner to describe their hand so you can make the final choice. And so, although it wouldn't be wrong to splinter, I think South's hand is sufficiently strong and interesting that South is the player who's going to make the final decision here, which is why I think that South should do Jacoby. 2 no trumps. Now, what should North reply? So North has a decent hand, much too good just to jump to 4 spades. So North's going to go 3 spades. So that usually shows a 6-card spade suit and it always shows above minimum values. So now, knowing partner has above minimum, South takes a very small chance on the clubs. I mean, how can partner not have the ace or the king of clubs? Partner having encouraged with a 3-spade bid, missing the ace, king and queen of spades. So surely North has to have a club control. So South now goes 4 no trumps. Roman key card Blackwood. North goes 5 diamonds. That's playing the traditional method. So 5 diamonds showing 1 or 4. And South going 6 spades, knowing there is one missing ace. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that most of you would have got to 6 spades. The match point division will rest largely on whether this contract makes exactly or an overtrick. Now, East has a blind lead. I mean, I wouldn't lead my singleton trump, but I mean, you could make a case for any of the other 3 leads. I think a heart is probably too passive. Benito Garozzo always says attack against a slam. I mean, always is a slight overgeneralization, but often you have to set up a trick or cash a trick. So it makes sense usually to attack and lead from one of your honours rather than lead from a small doubleton. But whether to lead a diamond or a club, it is in the US, as they say, a crapshoot. So say East leads a club. Can't be faulted. Leading the shorter suit is more likely to set up a cashing trick. Doesn't work this time though. Only a diamond would have worked. It doesn't matter that declarer gets the cheap trick with the jack of clubs, because if for example East had led a heart, declarer would be able to win, draw the trumps, cash the hearts, and the diamonds would go away. Here, declarer is basically in a claim position. Declarer could cash the hearts and throw the diamonds from their hand or could cash their clubs and throw dummies. Diamond, and so it's a claimer. Declarer has made the crucial overtrick. So let's just go back to that decision as to whether to do Jacoby or a splinter bid. Can you see why the Jacoby worked a lot better? Because if it goes 1 spade, pass, and South goes 4 diamonds, splinter bid, West would double. Holding the ace of diamonds and not wanting any other lead, West would double, and now East would be able to lead a diamond. And that would hold 6 spades to 12 tricks for an average minus for North-South, I would suggest. I would suggest that match points are all hinging on whether the 6-spade slam makes an overtrick or not. See you soon.